Hi everyone, today I'm here with the second Learn Slovene with Sandra video. In case you've missed the first one, we learned how to pronounce all the letters of the Slovenian alphabet last week and some random words, so I'm gonna link that video down below in the description box. But today I will be teaching you how to say the numbers. Most of them kind of follow a formula, so they're not the hardest thing to learn. I'm just gonna try to break it down in a way that will make most sense to you. First, I'm going to start with pronouncing the numbers from 0 to 12 because those don't really follow any kind of formula. You just have to learn them by heart. I'm going to have the number displayed on the side of the screen for you while I say it so that we make this quicker and I don't need to say the English number first before I say Slovene. Right, here we go. Nič, ena, dve, tri, štiri, pet, šest, sedem, osem, devet, 10, 11, 12. Obviously, these numbers can also take different forms when it comes to genders, cases. This is quite advanced, so we're not going to go into it, but these are like the main pronunciations you should know and understand. Just to make it a little bit easier for you, especially when it comes to number 2. If someone says dva, it also means the same. Dve and dva are, well, in my mind, they're kind of interchangeable because if I would count, I would also say ena, dva, tri, not necessarily ena, dve, tri. Yeah, just in case you do come across a different pronunciation and you're a bit confused. That's everything there's to it. Don't worry about it. Now we're going to take numbers from 13 to 19 because they follow the same formula. 13 in Slovene is 13. And for all the numbers from 13 to 19, just like in English where you have 14, 15, 16, 17. In Slovene, you have 13, 14, 15. So you always have the number and then you attach the word nice to it. I hope that makes sense. So again, I'm going to display the numbers on the screen while I say them. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now we have the number 20, which is pronounced 20. And from the number 20 onwards, so 21, 22, 23, again, they follow a different but the same kind of formula. And this is true for all numbers up until 100. Minus the numbers like 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and so on and so forth. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna teach you how to say and explain the formula for the numbers from 21 to 29. 21 would be ena in 20. So in English, 21 you would pronounce kind of 20 and attach 1 to it. In Slovene, it's the other way around. Plus you would add in between, which in actually means end. I really hope I didn't make you super confused right now. The number 21 would be ena in 20. And again, 22 would be dva in 20. Then we have 3 in 20, 4 in 20, 5 in 20, 6 in 20, 7 in 20, 8 in 20, and then we have 30. From 31 to 39, we have the same thing going on. Ena in 30, dva in 30, 3 in 30, 4 in 30, 5 in 30, and so on. But now the numbers we are missing are 40, 50, 60. They will also actually follow the same formula. 20 is an exception, 20, but the rest follow the same formula, which is basically, for example, if we have 30, it's pronounced 30, and we just have 3 plus 10 without the end in between. So 30, 40, 10, 5, 10, but you would pronounce it 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And then we reach 100, which is 100. From 100 onwards, we just basically say 100 and then we add also the number that we have learned so far. So for example, for 101 we would say 101. For 107 we would say 107. For 115 you would say 115. for 123, we would say 123. But if you, for example, want to say 300 or 400, you would say the number from 1 to 9 first and then say 100 right after. 300 is 300. 400 is 400. It follows the same principle as English. So 300 is 300. I guess the only numbers that we have left to learn are 1000, 1 million, and 1 billion. 1000 is 1000. And again, you would kind of do the same thing as you would do with 100. You would just say 1000 first and then add everything else. So 1001 would be 1001. 1219 would be 1219. And again, with 2000, 3000, 4000, you would say 2000, 3000, 4000. Again, the same principle as in English. A million is pronounced million and a billion is pronounced miliarda. With 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, or 2 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion, you would again say it the same as in English or in Slovene when it comes to hundreds and thousands. You would have milion, 2 miliona, 3 milione, 4 milione, 5 milionov, 6 milionov. As you might have noticed, one thing that's different here are the endings. I'm not gonna go really into it in this video because I'm gonna cover it in depth later on. But yeah, from like 5 onwards, you have the same endings. So again, to repeat, you have en milion, 2 miliona, 3 milione, 4 milione, 5 milionov, 6 milionov, 7 milionov, 8 milionov. Same with kind of billions, you have 1 miliarda, 2 miliardi, 3 miliarde, 4 miliarde, 5 miliard, 6 miliard, 7 miliard, 8 miliard, and so on and so forth. I really hope my explanations made sense. But to make things a little bit easier, obviously you can always watch the video back and repeat. I've also put together a little PDF to help you out. You'll have the numbers with all the translations on the PDF, and also I'll do quick explanations of, I guess, the formulas you can follow. So if you want to get that, make sure to subscribe to my newsletter. I'll have it linked down below in the description box. The newsletter subscribers will also be the first to find out about Patreon, which is the platform that I'm gonna use to offer you one-on-one individualized Skype lessons. So yeah, if you want to be the first to find out and grab the spot, do subscribe to my newsletter. I'm not gonna spam you with anything else. I'm just gonna use it to send you the worksheets, PDFs to help you out and notify you when new videos are coming out and when I'm launching the Skype lessons, which, by the way, will probably be at the end of September. I wanted to launch my Patreon this week already, but because I am going on holiday next week and will be traveling for 2 weeks, then I'm back for a week in Slovenia, and then I'm going to London for a conference for another week. There's no point in starting the Skype lessons because I'm not gonna have time to do them. But yeah, at the end of September, they're definitely starting, and my Patreon page will either be released early and offer you some other perks in the meantime, or I'll just put it up when all the perks, including individual Skype lessons, will be available. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you are enjoying learning Slovene, and I'll see you with another Learn Slovene with Sandra video next week or a week after. If you don't want to miss it, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you then. Bye!
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking.